Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And welcome back on the Irie Insurance pregame show. On yourliveevent.com, get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve. They cover it all: home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. IrieINS.com for a free quote today. James Martin's heading out with you here. Again, that's the final score of the JV. 2-0. Central Cass won the JV. They also won the C Squad match 2-1. In our Irie Insurance pregame show, it's the Central Cass Squirrels taking on the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. The Burros 10-1 in all competitions. And the Squirrels are 7-4 in all competitions. Should be a good one tonight. Fresh off a 5-set thrilling victory for Hillsboro-Central Valley. They have again won 7 straight matches, and they've only dropped a couple of sets in that 7-match run. Meanwhile, Central Cass has dropped 3 out of the last 4 and 4 out of the last 6. But they've gotten convincing wins over Enderlin and Weimar-Lidgewood in a Region 1 that is definitely not over yet. Lots of teams still in it. We'll talk more about that with Dana Stansbury and others. We'll talk with head coach Katie Stabler, Hillsboro-Central Valley as well. But again, Dana Stansbury from Central Cass comes up next on our pregame conversations here on the Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com.
The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents, fans, and community members who work together to build team and community spirit. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro and Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs, encouraging everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro-Central Valley students. It's the Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
I was visiting with Ben at the Hillsboro Body Shop, and we discussed, well, a lot of things. And then we were discussing, when do you think about the body shop? Most times it's after your vehicle gets damaged from an accident, hitting a deer, hailstorms, scratches, dents, windshield cracks. Ben says, beep. I say, when you need the repairs to your vehicle as you're thinking of the Hillsboro Body Shop, call Ben, 701-636-4981. Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Under Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews, chatting with the head coach of the Central Cass Squirrels and Dana Stansbury. And Dana, looking at Region 1, you always know it's going to be a tough, competitive region. Everybody says that, everybody knows that. But I think this year more than ever, it's totally true. When you have 7-8 teams that are within a game and a half of second place in the standings.
That is 100% correct. We've got everyone from Oak Grove to Enderlin in this one. We are going to see teams rising up now. We're at the midpoint of the season, and it is anyone's chance to get that second place spot.
Dana, as you mentioned before the interview, it's been kind of a tough goal the last 4 games, dropping 3 out of the last 4. What's going to take to get back on track here tonight?
We had a great practice yesterday. We are gelling better as a team. We are short our libero tonight. She's homesick. We've had a lot of kids sick, and I'm sure everyone has. So we're going to try something a little bit different there. But our kids are adaptable, and I think that tonight they will show we've got that adaptability where we can do it. We can take on the Burros.
You're facing a Burro squad that is probably one of the hottest teams in the state, just knocking off Northern Cass at their place. Your thoughts on what you see from their squad this year?
One of the things that we noticed, we've watched a lot of film, and we see their passing as their biggest strength. They put the ball right in the setter's hand consistently, serve, receive, defensively, and then they've got some girls that can put the ball down well. They've got some nice rolls over the block. They've got swing shots on the sides, and they're a tough team all around.
You mentioned that you're out your libero tonight. Who's going to step up and fill that role if there is a libero tonight?
Kira Gunnifson is going to step up for us. She's been playing that role on the JV. In practice yesterday, we just happened to put her there just to give it a try, and turns out we needed it today.
Dana Stansbury, head coach, Central Cass, joining us here in our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interviews. Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
Keep yourself healthy as we head back to school and into the autumn season. Hillsboro Drug and Gift is your locally owned full-service pharmacy with prescription and over-the-counter medications, cough and cold medications, and more. And don't forget, you can now text Hillsboro Drug anytime for your prescription refills, 701-636-5231. Hillsboro Drug also offers free delivery in Hillsboro and Halstead. There's always something new at Hillsboro Drug with a great selection of seasonal items, gifts, and cards for all occasions. They're always happy to help you, and they thank you for your business at Hillsboro Drug and Gift.
The Hillsboro Vets Club thanks you for your support of their activities and events. Stop in and to check out their new menu. Enjoy the Vets Club appetizers every Wednesday from 5 till 7. And as I've said many times, they have the best roasted chicken around. Enjoy roasted chicken every Saturday from 5:30 till 7:30. Get there early because sometimes it's gone early because it is the best roasted chicken. Fries and coleslaw also available with this meal every Saturday. Dine in or take out. The Hillsboro Vets Club. Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption.
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
On our Dakota Heritage Bank pregame interview is ahead of tonight's showdown between the Central Cass Squirrels and the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, joined by the HCV girls volleyball head coach and Katie Stabler. And Katie, of course, we talked a lot during the post game on Monday, but now they've had a chance to breathe a little bit, to collect. Kind of walk me through the last couple of days and how the win on Monday has changed this program and this team for the better, if any.
Yeah, it was great. It's a huge win for us on Monday night, and the girls are happy. They're pumped. They're like, we worked hard. We wanted that. And like I said, we're not satisfied though. We don't want that to be the end. That's our high of the season. We're going to continue to grow because we want to peak again at tournament time. We keep getting better every single day, and we keep improving every single day. And so our focus when we came back into practice was, okay, what little things do we still need to tweak? What little things do we need to get better? And then just to scrimmage and just to keep playing and play together as a team and continue that. And we're excited for Central Cass, another good Region 1 team tonight.
Of course, you mentioned the players are happy. Kind of what kinds of things are they saying in practice, or how is practice changed because of not just this one, but how the season's going?
Yeah, I don't know. They come in every day and they work really hard. They're pumped for the 6-on-6. They're ready. They're always ready to compete. They understand the drills that we do during our team time. We're focusing on a block and then coming off and attacking the ball. That little stuff. And they're like, hey, yeah, coach, that was a great drill. Yeah, girls, yes, it was. Okay, now carry it over. And they carry it over into the next drill, which that is our goal. You don't just do a drill, work on a scale, and then be like, okay, now we're done with it, and stuff like that. They carry it over and they take pride in that. So that's how it's changed.
Back on the home floor, of course, you got the DLB Lady Laker tournament coming up this weekend, but you don't want to overlook this talented Central Cass squad.
Yeah, no, not at all. They put up a fight against Northern Cass as well. I think they lost in 4, but each set was super close when we got to watch them play there. And so we've got to make sure that like we've talked about all season, we've got to control our side. There's nothing that we can control on their side, but we can jump a little higher. We can get that block up. That was a huge defensive stop for us against Northern Cass, and we've got to do the same because they've got some really aggressive, hard hitter front row players. So if we can stop that and make them, tip the ball, roll the ball every once in a while, give us that opportunity to have an easy approach back, that'll be great. But it's going to be up to our girls to do those little things for sure. And we're excited because we play them today, and then we play them in less than 24 hours again tomorrow at the tournament.
And, of course, we talked about the serve and receive. Still hitting some good aces, but those service errors, they're kind of starting to pile up. Any changes in the rotation or any changes without giving all your strategy away of how you're going to approach that tonight?
Yeah, we looked at that. I looked at that. I was like, ooh, I didn't realize that we had missed that many serves. And I talked to the girls. There was, a couple that had a handful of errors, more than the others. And I said, I don't know why you guys dwelled on them, because I obviously did not dwell on that error. And you guys' serves are aggressive and they're great. You just need to make sure that we have confidence when you're back there. You take that breath. If we need to get the ball over and in because a teammate missed it the time before, let's just do that, and then we'll get back in our routine of being aggressive. No changes right now. We think about it, but each girl's kind of earned that spot too. We're going to clean up our errors, hopefully not have as many as we did against Northern Cass, but the aces also. We had, I think, 11 or more aces too against Northern Cass. So that aggressive serving, we just need to keep it up.
Hillsboro-Central Valley head girls volleyball coach Katie Stabler joining us on the Dakota Heritage Bank pre-game interviews. Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Central Valley Schools has provided me with so many opportunities. Whether you are in the sports, the arts, or any other activities, there's something for every student to get involved in, and the teachers are pretty cool. I'm Tyson Sumby, a senior at Central Valley High School. My favorite thing about Central Valley High School is the community, because we are well put together. Find your favorites at Hillsboro-Central Valley Schools. This message is from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank, strong communities.
Hi, I'm Preston Ettinger with Lux Wealth Advisors in Mayville. At Lux Wealth Advisors, we believe financial planning is about more than numbers. It's about your future. We provide small town service with big company resources.
Hi, my name is Hunter Torgerson at Lux Wealth Advisors. As your neighbors, we understand the unique challenges you face.
Whether you're saving for your child's education, planning for retirement, or starting a business, we're here to help every step of the way.
With personalized strategies tailored just for you, we help turn your financial dreams into achievable goals. Lux Wealth Advisors, your trusted partner for a brighter financial future.
Don't let your autumn project list fall to pieces. Make those projects fall into place with the help of Mayport Hardware. Tim, the project pro, and his team will make sure you get not just the right tool or part, they'll also give you the tips and tricks to tackle that list once and for all. Plus, they've got plenty of essentials for fall cleanup and a grill or two for those pregame cookouts. You've always got a lot more going for you at Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank on Main Street in Mayville.
You can buy the quarter half or whole beef from Mueller Angus, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032. 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or the whole from Mueller Angus, Hillsboro. You can buy beef by the quarter, half or whole beef from Mueller Angus, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032. 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or the whole from Mueller Angus, Hillsboro.
Coming on back here on our Irie Insurance pregame show on YourLiveEvent.com. Insurance protection you love, the customer service you deserve. Cover it all: home, auto, crop, commercial, benefits insurance. IrieINS.com for a free quote today. James Martin's Lex Ellingson on the camera here once again this evening from the Hillsboro Event Center. And this home floor has been super kind to the Burros this season. Burros here at the have had four contests, or I do believe, or three contests. Oak Grove, Kindred, four. Oak Grove had Northwood, Kindred, and Richland all here on this home floor, and they have dropped just 2 sets in those 4 matches, so 12-2 set scores. Again, the Burros have won 7 straight. 10 of their 11 competitions they have won. The only match they did not win was pool play in the Northern Cass tournament against Langdon Area Board Munich. They fell in that one 2-0. Their other 10 matches in all competitions, they have come out victorious. One of the top teams in the state. And at the top of the Region 2 standings. And they'll get back into Region play a little bit later on this month. As for Central Cass, again, they're looking to bounce back after falling in 3 of the last 4 and 4 of the last 6 matchups. A tough setback at Lemoore Litchfield Marion last week. And also last week, to Northern Cass. Northern Cass was in 4 sets. Lemoore Litchfield Marion was in 5 sets. So taking a look here at the volleyball season here thus far. And some of the better teams around the state of North Dakota. A couple of undefeated teams in Class A, West Fargo Horse and Shanley, 5-0 and 4-0, respectively. Also, West Fargo Cheyenne at 3-0. Class A West side, just one undefeated team left, Bismarck Century. Powerful program, they are at 10-0. Nobody undefeated left in Region 1 or in Region 2. Grafton at an 11-1 start. So another solid effort. Park River Fordville Lincoln played a real tough schedule, 15-3 in all competitions. So those 3 teams look to be a factor. But again, Mayport, CG, Thompson, they'll certainly battle for some of the top spots in Region 2. Region 3, just one team with 1 loss or none. That's Linton HMB, 14-1. Region 4's top team right now, Langdon Area Munich at 14-2. Also, Benson County. The Wildcats from Leeds Maddock having a really good season at 14-3. Central McLean right now tops in Region 5. They're 18-2 on the year so far. Region 6, the powerhouse Our Redeemers. They're the top team at 15-4. Bishop Bryan having a nice season at 12-5. Region 7, Dickinson Trinity, your top team there, 11-1 right now in all competitions. And Trenton, 12-1 in Region 8 to Kimmer Bowbells, 17-3. So no undefeated teams in Class B. Again, just 4 undefeated teams in Class A in girls volleyball action. Other volleyball action tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Climax Fisher and Fisher host Winnie Mac. Central Cass again at Hillsboro-Central Valley right here on YourLiveEvent.com. Enderlin's at Northern Cass. And the big one tonight over on the Minnesota side of the red, Mahnomen-Waban hosts Adabor West. It's a classic showdown between the Thunderbirds and the Cougars on YourLiveEvent.com. Football Friday night, tomorrow night. We've got a volleyball match set for tomorrow afternoon between Little Big Falls and International Falls. Anyway, you can start out your high school sports early. If you want to play hooky from work, that's up to you, but you can certainly watch us in YourLiveEvent.com, maybe on your lunch break. Waban and West Fargo Horse kicks off our football Friday night tomorrow night at 5:30. Adabor West football hosts Monaga for their homecoming matchup. Thompson's at Central Cass. Hillsboro-Central Valley's at Oaks. I'll be making the trip down to Oaks. That's an audio-only broadcast. Again, due to video regulations, we cannot provide the video for that contest, but I will do my best to provide some good audio-only coverage from Oaks. Other matchups tomorrow night, Mahnomen-Waban hosts Red Lake. Kindred's at Northern Cass. And Moose Lake Willow River travels to International Falls for football Friday night, tomorrow night. Other notes for today's contests, you can see on the court, it is pink out game tonight. The Burros in their normal white jerseys with the blue numbers, Central Cass in their normal black jerseys with the red numbers. But some pink warm-ups, pink shirts. I've seen some pink hats and all kinds of fun stuff out there for pink out. Of course, Breast Cancer Awareness Month in this month of October. Also National Fire Prevention Month. Make sure to keep those homes fireproof, if you will. Only fires we want are the ones, figuratively speaking, on the floor. In Hillsboro-Central Valley, again, a team on fire. Katie Stabler in and around the pregame interview, telling us that the team's just got so much confidence now, so much joy at practice. They appreciate the drills maybe a little bit more now that they've seen the results. And honestly, for a co-op that I don't believe has ever made the state tournament in girls volleyball, this might be the most signature win in this co-op's history for volleyball, that one being on Monday night. 5-set thrilling win over the two-time defending state champions in the Jungle Gym, no less. Again, Central Cass, Dina Stansberry, got to juggle around the lineups after illness and some other things going on, but she's got great energy. And without delving too much personally, for all that she's been through, if she can have that great of energy, then anyone can. It's such a source of positivity there on the Central Cass side. Again, good to be with you here. We're concluding our Irie Insurance pregame show. We got the American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups coming up next.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we remain true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Our Savior's Lutheran Church in Hillsboro, North Dakota invites you to experience the love of God. Our Savior supports all youth with academics, athletics, music, art, dance, and drama, and offer meaningful opportunities for people of all ages. Join us for worship at 8:30 or 10:30 each Sunday morning, in person or watch on television, HTC Channel 34, or online, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or at oslchillsboro.com.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
A few years ago I was teaching. Last year I was running a golf course, and this year I'm running a $1 million punch plasma machine.
You can make top dollar if you utilize your time properly and you're efficient in what you do.
You can't beat the pay. It's 4 days a week, and it's awesome to have a 3-day weekend.
It's time now for our American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. American Crystal Sugar Company, live the sweet life, great careers, quality products, grow our own, crystalsugar.com. Starters for the Central Cass Squirrels. I'll go with the junior setter, number 1, Abby Cobbervig. A junior outside hitter, number 2, Isa Thompson. A sophomore outside hitter, number 4, Whitney Mitchell. The libero tonight filling in, the junior, number 7, Kira Gunnufson. The senior outside hitter, number 11, Ava Cotton. And the junior middle blocker, number 12, Aspen Preen. And the junior middle blocker, number 13, Liv Severson as well. That's the starters. For head coach Dana Stansberry, assisted by Maddie Vaudrin, Greta Gibson, Marley Harold, and Haley Quitschreiber. Starters for the Central Cass Squirrels. Now the starters for the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. It's a senior outside hitter, number 2, Sadie Gallagher. The senior libero, number 3, Kaylee Kittleson. The senior middle hitter, number 4, Carsey Haddlestead. The sophomore outside hitter, number 8, Abigail Anderson. The senior outside hitter, number 10, Kennedy Olson. The senior middle hitter, number 11, Haley Smeldon. And the senior setter, number 12, Megan Ensign. That's the starting lineup for head coach Katie Stabler, assisted by Peyton Richter and Daphne Kenninger. And the Burros in their white jerseys, blue numbers, blue trim, libero Kittleson in the blue and gray. Again, Central Cass in the black jerseys, red numbers outlined in white, and libero Gunnufson in the red with the white numbers. As we will step away here from the American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups, we'll have the opening tip next on YourLiveEvent.com.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Visit with Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union insurance agent in Hillsboro.
Hanging out inside the Farmers Union insurance agent Ryan Opdahl broadcast booth. Home, auto, business, life, farm insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsboro or call 701-436-5777. But not now, because Ryan's in the house along with several other Hillsboro Central Valley fans and Central Cass fans as we're underway here on YourLiveEvent.com, right on schedule at 7:15. Good rally both sides as Ava Cotton takes the smash. And back with Hillsboro Central Valley is Gallagher. We get a net violation coming. First point of the night goes to the Burros. That's going to go against Abby Cobbervig of Central Cass. Let's update that Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Scene Sales scoreboard. It is the first set. Happy Harvest from Tim Cassette, Golden Harvest Seed Sales. And there's an ace. Already a 2-0 lead. I should take the JV off, too. This is the varsity. as Megan Ensign picks up the ace for her first ace of the night. Ensign sends it over, popped up and down for the kill there for Aspen Preen, the junior. Prize open the points for Central Cass. It's 2-1. Back to the service line goes Coppervig, the junior. Couple of sophomores on this squad, and Mitchell and Broden. The rest juniors and seniors for Central Cass. Here's Smeldon on a massive senior lineup that somehow stayed up. So the point will go to the Burros on a 4-contact violation, makes it 3-1, Hillsboro-Central Valley. One of those seniors comes Sadie Gallagher. She goes to the service line. Gallagher on the run and jump. Nice spin on that one. Collected by the Squirrels. Far side for Cotton, fires down the line. It's out of bounds. Nice early run here for the Burros. They lead at 4-1 on the unforced error there for Central Cass. Gallagher going back to the service line. As Gallagher once again on the run and jump. Near side, Mitchell, cross court, out of bounds. 5-1. And a good start for Hillsboro-Central Valley. They've had the lead since the opening point. They've stretched the lead now to 4 on a little 3-0 run. Gallagher down the middle this time. Coppervig loads it up. Cotton far side down the line for the kill. Ava Cotton, the senior, picks up the first kill of the night. Of course, these ladies know each other very well. And, of course, Cotton, related to the Cotton clan here in Hillsboro. So it's a small world after all. Far side there for Mitchell. Pops it up and over to Anderson and the Burros. Smeldon and, well, I don't know who's going to get the kill on that. Smeldon and Olsen combined for it. And a rare kill assist. Well, let's get it to Smeldon since she nearly had one the last time and she was the first one to make contact. And Olsen just kind of helped her out. Smeldon goes back to the service line now with the Burros up 6-2. Tapped over. Dug out there for Ensign. Here's Hattlestead on a push towards the corner. Flipped up in the air by the Squirrels and sent out of bounds. 7-2, Hillsboro-Central Valley. Again, no Becca Kegley tonight. That senior libero, Dana Stansberry alluded to, is ill. And so stepping in her place again, Gunnifson, the junior. And she'll collect the serve. A little heavy touch. Hattlestead says thank you very much. 8-2 on the kill for Carsey Hattlestead. Coming off a 8-kill, 7-block performance against Northern Cass. She was massive in the 5th set, coming up with probably a third of the points in that 3rd set. Haley Smeldon back to the service line with the Burros, all kinds of energy. And they grab an ace. 9-2, Smeldon. Smelts that one on the back line. Hillsboro-Central Valley. It's 2-1. Since then, they have outscored the Squirrels 7-1. Load up far side. Anderson on the dig out. Anderson far side. Dug out Coppervig and the Squirrels on the run again. Blocked by Hattlestead. Boy, she is really going now. Carsey Hattlestead. Something about a big game like Northern Cass when you defeat the 2-time defending state champions on their home floor to get you juiced for the next game. Near side, cross-court attack. Thompson's kill attack dug out by the Burros. Olsen on the push kill. 11-2, Hillsboro-Central Valley. Everything coming up HCV right now. The Burros on a roll. Smeldon hammers one down the middle. And guided back over there by Preen. Near side, Olsen, cross-court attack. A little miscommunication by the Squirrels. They scurry around and cover well. Far side, Anderson, cross-court dugout, heavy touch. Hattlestead hit the net. It's a net violation coming against Central Cass. That's the official call, their second net violation. So not Hattlestead's second kill. 6 minutes in, the Burros are already at the halfway point of clinching the first set. On the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seed sales scoreboard. Lobbed up there by Smeldon, and Broughton kind of fell down, got in the way a little bit, 13-2, and a timeout is called by Dana Stansberry in Central Cass. On the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seed sales scoreboard, Burros up big in the opening set. The Hillsboro Stars and Stripes program shares a huge thank you to the businesses and individuals that subscribed to the Stars and Stripes project this past year. Your generosity in purchasing nearly 700 subscriptions will help $20,000 go back into the community. Additional thanks go to the many individuals that help put the flags out. This project continues each year, so please like and follow the Hillsboro Stars and Stripes Facebook page for updates on plans for next year.
Here's a message from Tim Cassette, Golden Harvest Seed Sales in the Hillsboro area. When it comes to your operations needs, they want to hear from you, which is why they're committed to listening first. From farmer-focused R&D teams to their Gold Series soybeans and game-changing corn products to the insights shared through the Illuminate digital platform, everything offered is an answer to what they learned from you. For Golden Harvest corn and soybean seed, visit with Tim Cassette Seed Sales Hillsboro, 701-430-0877.
Coming out of an Odak Insurance Company, Richter Preston, agency timeout. Thanks for the sponsorship tonight from the Booster Club. It's 13-2 on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seed sales scoreboard as Hattlestead picks up a kill, her second of the night. Make the score 14-2. Get all timeouts brought to you by Brad Richter, Nick Preston, your agents with answers in Trail County. Tapped over there, and that ends the run as Isa Thompson, her first kill of the match, 14-3. Now on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seed sales scoreboard. Load up near side, Olsen for the kill, Kennedy Olsen. Her second kill of the match, 15-3, and it's hard to believe this scoreline. Central Cass, Dana Stansberry, quality program. I know there's a little bit of illness, a little bit of juxtaposition of the lineup going around, but my goodness. Hillsboro-Central Valley can put up results like this. They're a scary team come region tournament time. 16-3 on the point there for the Burros. And Olsen goes back to the service line. No service errors as of yet for not just the Burros, but for either side. Olsen, soft touch, Coppervig. Near side, hammer there for Isa Thompson. Thompson, her second kill of the match, 16-4. That's the first time Central Cass has gone back-to-back points this evening. Here's Brady Bussey, the junior. Will go to the service line for the Squirrels. Ensign loads up Hattlestead. Nice attack, Bussey with a dig, but couldn't find a helpful friend. More miscommunication makes it 17-4. Dana Stansberry, you could hear her all the way up inside the Farmers Union Insurance Agent Ryan Opdahl broadcast booth. She's saying, imploring her girls, it's time. As there's a kill there. I believe for Thompson again. Be her third. And it's 17-5. Stansberry saying in the pregame she felt tonight was the night to turn around the ship. I don't know that anybody expected this scoreline as Hattlestead and the Burros make probably their first miscue of the night, 17-6. In fact, it is their first miscue of the night. The other 5 points for the Squirrels come off Central Cass kills. So first miscue of the night for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Ensign on a sneak over, Bussey covers. Cotton got a set. That's never a good thing when your probably arguably best hitter is setting. But they get the Burros scrambling. Central Cass with another chance, and they deliver. They're starting to mount a comeback here. Liv Severson, their first kill of the match, 17-7. As the Squirrels with a little bit of a run here now. Thompson on the service line. Olsen, Hattlestead, pirouettes to get that one over. Bussey loads the cannons far side. Anderson kneels down to the ground to pick that one up, and Hattlestead with the kill. Carsey Hattlestead with her third of the night. 18-7. It's Kaylee Kittleson back to the service line. Kittleson on the step-up serve from libero to libero. Cotton down the line. It's out of bounds, 19-7. Hillsboro-Central Valley. It might be their, at this rate, biggest first set win of the year. Far side on the laser beam towards Olsen. Kittleson will step up and a soft touch gets the Squirrels scurrying around. Another miss hit there, 20-7. Again, we've only been playing for 12 minutes. Hillsboro-Central Valley 5 points away from the opening set. Kittleson on the step-up serve. Nice spin on that. As on the push down the middle. Back to the Burrows. Here's Smeldon. Fires. Dug out there by Ellingson for the Squirrels. Step-up attack there for Thompson. Gallagher, far side, tapped over. Bussey digs it out for the Squirrels. Gunnifson gets it over, and a block for Smeldon. Haley Smeldon with the trifecta on the night. Ace, block, and kill. 21-7 on the Golden Harvest Tim Cozette Seed Sales scoreboard. Kittleson smashes that one to the corner. Bussey set up there for Severson on a punch. Back to Kittleson, and another net violation coming against Central Cass. That's going to be the Squirrels' third net violation of the night. And the Burrows now 3 points away from the opening set. Kittleson. The serve as Cotton couldn't, actually, that was going to be a four-contact violation, but Smeldon will try the block. Ensign swats it over. Dug out there by Bussey and the Squirrels. Here's Cotton on a push. Kittleson with it. Ensign loads up Gallagher far side. Dug out there by the Squirrels. Near side, Cotton down the line. Ensign back to Gallagher for the Burrows. Down the line, dug out Bussey. Central Cass back with it. Heavy touch. Cotton hits it into the net. And the Burrows 2 points away now from the opening set. Kittleson back to the service line here. Trying to wrap this first set up in about 15 minutes. Kittleson down the line. Sent back over there by Ellingson to Hillsboro-Central Valley. Smeldon pops it over and puts it in. 24-7. And just like that, we have 17 set points for Hillsboro-Central Valley against a quality Central Cass squad. As set over for Cotton. Ensign, Smeldon for the set. Nice block by Severson. Keep the Squirrels in the set. Ensign loads up Gallagher far side, and that will be hit into the net, I believe. 24-8. Severson with a block, helping Central Cass stave off one set point. As on the serve, Gunnifson, the backup libero. Far side for Smeldon. Back to Gunnifson. Bussey. And smash out of bounds. No deflection. In just 15 minutes, Hillsboro-Central Valley takes the opening set 25-8 on the Golden Harvest Tim Cozette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Your family farm has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Taupe Insurance is here to help you weather the storm when those challenges arise. Visit with Taupe Insurance today about a quote or review of your policies. Taupe Insurance offers coverage on your farm's assets, crop, and hail insurance, plus home and auto, commercial, and life insurance. Stop in for a visit today at their office in Castleton or give Taupe Insurance a call at 701-347-4045.
You know, parenting is hard for all of us. And so providing those little resources that we can share for those conversations that are hard to have, and to kind of be that icebreaker for both professionals, parents, and then open up that conversation to the more engaging conversation that's needing to be had.
Being a parent myself, oftentimes it's the simple things that make a difference.
As a busy parent myself, just engaging with your kids, making it an everyday thing so they know that you're there, they can always come to you when those difficult situations do arise.
Contact Trail District Health Unit in Hillsboro for more information.
Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692 for shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment, in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Right Implement in Hillsboro, 701-636-5692. Check out Right Implement for farm equipment, repair and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Right Implement, 701-636-5692.
Since its beginning, the Central Cass Booster Club has generated and helped sustain fan interest in the men's and women's athletic programs at Central Cass High School. Through the years, that mission has brought in to also enhance the youth programs throughout the community. For more information, search Central Cass Booster Club on Facebook or email centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. That's centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. Go Squirrels!
And back for the Farmers Union Insurance Agent Ryan Optal between the sets recap. Home, auto, life, farm, insurance, business as well. Visit the HC downtown Hillsboro or call 701-436-5777. Took just 15 minutes for Hillsboro-Central Valley to win, as far as I know, their largest margin of victory in a set this season. Got to check a couple other games, but 25-8. 8 in the opening set. Carsey Hattlestead, 3 kills. Haley Smeldon, a couple of blocks, an ace and a kill. Kennedy Olson, a couple of kills as well. Liza Thompson for the Squirrels leading the way with 3 kills. The rest of the team, 3 kills, 1 block, no aces. And they've lost again back-to-back games. They've lost 3 out of the last 4, 4 out of the last 6. They're looking to turn the ship around. They got to, I would say, have to take this set. Good start there for the Squirrels on a block for Aspen Preen. Another block, Aspen Preen, double block. And the Squirrels take their first lead at any point in this match off the double block from Aspen Preen. Abby Cobbervig on the service line there for the Squirrels. Far side, Kennedy Olson down the line, dugout, and not quite enough. That'll be a kill there down the line for Olson. Her third of the night. 1-1 tie. Is Sadie Gallagher back to the service line, the senior. On a run and jump. Gallagher down the middle. Whacks Gunnifson nearly in the face. Cotton rallies to get it over. Smeldon fires. Kaboom! Haley Smeldon. 2-1 Burroughs. Smeldon's second kill of the night. In a 25-8 first set score on this pink out night. Call it a pink out, punch out. Gallagher on the run and jump. And a little heavy touch on the return. That'll be an ace. 3-1 for Gallagher. Unofficially the third ace of the night for the Burros, the first for Gallagher. And she'll go back and serve it again. Gallagher on the run and jump to the net and sent the wrong way by Cobbervig. Or maybe she meant it to go that way. It just didn't find a helpful friend for the third contact. 4-1 Hillsboro-Central Valley. Second straight set they've had that score. And again, they have trailed for just 1 point. As back set there, Preen on the attack. Anderson taps it over for the kill. Abigail Anderson, her first kill of the night. She was big in the win over Northern Cass on Monday with 5 aces. And she jump-started the Burros in the opening set. Gallagher into the net, 5-2. or excuse me, a 4-3. Should be a 4-3 score on the first service error of the night for Hillsboro-Central Valley. First service error for either side. Smeldon on a block for Thompson. And tap back over there by the Squirrels and Mitchell. Near side, Olsen. Popped up into the air. Kittleson digs it out and popped over Smeldon for the point. 5-3 now. So a little discrepancy here with the scoreboard. Scoreboard here in the house reads 6-2. It should be 5-3. They gave the Burros a point on the service error. So we're going to keep the score here on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. Now 5-4. There's a kill there for Thompson, her fourth of the game. As run-up serve there. Far side, Hattlestead down the line. And pushed over to the corner. Kittleson covers. Anderson fires. Dug out there. And returned. And I got a 5-5 tie on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. As Anderson block. But the point goes to the Burros. (6-5) Hillsboro-Central Valley. Olsen into the net, 6-6. Service error for Hillsboro-Central Valley, their second. As Bussey goes to the service line there for the Squirrels. Far side for Gallagher. And miscommunication there gives the Burros the lead. Again, I'm going to hold it at this score, 7-6, as I'm about 99% certain that the scoreboard credited a point to the Burros on a Burros service error. There's a point, I believe, for Thompson. Makes it there 7-7. On the jump serve. Far side, Gallagher. Bussey dives to keep it alive. Sends it back to the Burros. Ensign. Hattlestead. Nice block by Severson. Far side. Down the line. Dig out there by the Burros. Gallagher. Squirrels playing much better defense here in the second set. Kahn with the attack. Kittleson absorbs. And Gallagher with a kill. Sadie Gallagher, her first kill of the night. 8-7 Hillsboro-Central Valley. So Kittleson goes back to the service line. Kaylee Kittleson, the libero there for the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, leading 25-8 after a 15-minute first set. Here's Smeldon. Nicely recovered there for the point for the Squirrels. Again, here on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard, tied up at 8. As Gunnufson will go back to the service line. Gunnufson on the serve. Far side, Smeldon. Boy, nicely kept alive there by the Squirrels. Ensign. Smeldon for the kill. Burros regain the lead here, 9-8. 3 kills, 2 blocks, and an ace. Burros back in front here as Megan Ensign, already with an ace tonight, goes back to the service line. Ensign on a couple of bounces, just short into the net there that time. 9-9 tie. Burros with no service errors in the opening set. They've got 3 here in the second. including one that's still a discrepancy with our scoreboard. We'll check it at the next break as there's an ace for Central Cass. Cobbervig. First ace of the match for Central Cass. Cobbervig out of bounds this time. Tied at 10. First error of the game for the Squirrels. As Gallagher goes to the service line. Gallagher on the spin. Cobbervig loads it up. Aspen Preen with a kill. Should be 11-10 here for Central Cass. Preen with her second kill of the match. Ava Cotton back to the service line. Near side for Smeldon. A block by Preen again. Preen ever down for 4 blocks in this set, including the double block right at the very beginning. 12-10 Central Cass. Right over Anderson. Near side for Thompson, in. Isa Thompson with her 6th kill of the night. Central Cass has woken up. As Cotton back to the service line. Cotton down the line. Kittleson recovers. Ensign sends it over. And Thompson again. Isa Thompson on fire with 7 kills. And a timeout, Katie Stabler gives us a chance again to check the score. 14-10 is what we've got on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard. Burrows are up 1-0. Central Cass leads set number 2.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and RJBroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and RJBroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit BrightEnergySolutions.com. Coming out of this Nodak Insurance Company, Nodak Insurance Company, Brad Richter, Nick Preston, timeout. We'll switch it back momentarily to it being 13-12. Central Cass. I'm still not 100% about that score. Either way, on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard, here on the board, we're tied at 13. We'll go with that. Haley Smeldon back to serve there for the Burros. Far side on the attack. Dug out there. Push for Ensign. Good play there for Broughton to cover quickly. Ensign loads it up. Hattlestead out of bounds. 14-13 Central Cass. Squirrels back on the service line there with Aspen Preen, and Preen picks up the ace. 15-13, Preen's first ace of the night. Preen and Thompson doing a lot of the work here for Central Cass, at least on the offensive side. Preen on the serve once again. Olsen fires out of bounds. 16-13, Central Cass woken up after a set to forget. They've wiped that set away from their memories. And they've got the 3-point advantage. Ensign loads it up. Hattlestead, far side. Popped up there. And a kill for Isa Thompson, her 5th of the set, unofficially with 8. And Central Cass inching towards evening this up at 1 set apiece. Down to Gallagher. Our side, Hattlestead for the kill. Carsey Hattlestead, her 1st of the set, her 4th of the match. 17-14. It's Kennedy Olson back to the service line. Olson taps it over. And a smash for Thompson again. She cannot be stopped right now. Isa Thompson with 9 kills on the match. As Brady Bussey back to serve. Bussey drills it down the middle to Kittleson. Ensign sent over Gallagher. Bussey pops it up. And another kill, this time for Severson, 19-14. Severson's 2nd of the match, and Katie Stabler wants to talk it over again. 19-14, Central Cass, 6 points away from evening it up at 1 set apiece here on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales Scoreboard.
Stop on out to Watts Ace Hardware in Castleton and gear up with name brands from Steel, Milwaukee, Ego, and Craftsman Power Tools. Plus, Watts Ace Hardware has a key cutting and paint mixing section for your own do-it-yourself projects. From their grill selection with Traeger, Blackstone, Weber, and the Big Green Egg to their customer laser engraving center, Watts Ace Hardware is a place you need to check out. Stop in at 1610 Governor's Drive in Castleton for Watts Ace Hardware.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Coming out of this Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, sales associate Nick Preston, timeout. 19-14. Central Cass with the lead in set number 2. Nice return for Kaylee Kittleson. And Thompson, look out there, Hattlestead. Our side, Anderson on a block for Severson. Gunnifson props it up down the line, dug out there by the Burrows. Ensign sneaks it over, and Megan Ensign with the push kill, her 1st of the match. 19-15. Abigail Anderson back to the service line. Again, 5 aces in the win over Northern Cass. As down for the kill there for Severson. Severson's 3rd, 20-15. Central Cass on the way to evening the score here in 1 set apiece. On the run and jump, Ensign, near side, Hattlestead, did it catch a deflection? It did not. 21-15. And the Burrows couldn't make much mistakes in the 1st set. Central Cass has adjusted well. You knew they would. You knew it wasn't going to be 25-8 times 3. As that's out of bounds. Good heads-up play by Hattlestead to get out of the way. 21-16. Kittleson back to the service line there for the Burrows. Kittleson on the step up into the net that time. 21-17. Also, or excuse me, 22-16. Also helps that Hillsboro-Central Valley, they committed no service errors in the opening set. This 2nd set, they've had 4 service errors to just their 1 ace. Gunnison on the service line for the Squirrels, and that'll be a point for Central Cass, 23-16. Topsy-turvy turn of events there for the Squirrels, as they're 2 points away from evening it up. And make it one. There's an ace for the backup libero, Gunnufson. And we have now 8 set points for Central Cass. Gunnufson to tie it at 1 apiece. Kittleson covers in the back row, inside. Sent back by Smeldon. Bussey props it up. Hammered down, Central Cass back in it. On the kill from Olivia Ellenson. Her first of the night. And again, we're tied at 1 set apiece on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazet Seed Sales Scoreboard.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
At Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks, they make sure your vehicle gets the best standard of care to get it back on the road as quickly as possible. Lonnie and his team are some of the most highly trained in the industry. With state-of-the-art technology and superior products, your vehicle will leave in great condition. With their drive-in claims area, the process is smooth and easy. Let Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks provide you and your vehicle with premium care and attention. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. Abra Auto Body and Glass of Grand Forks.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Coming back from our Farmers Union Insurance agent Ryan Opdahl between the sets. Recap: home, auto, life, farm, business insurance. Does it all. See Ryan downtown Hillsboro, 701-436-5777. First of all, a correction on my part. Yes, I make mistakes. I checked the tape. The score was correct the entire time here in the gym. I think I hit a wrong button along the way, and we have gotten ourselves corrected. So either way, results wouldn't have mattered. Central Cass does win that that second set, 25-16. Off the strength of Isa Thompson's 6 kills. As there's a kill for Aspen Preen. Preen was pretty good in that second set as well with 4 blocks, including 2 to give the opening point to Central Cass. And they have the opening point here as well in set number 3. Smeldon towards the back line, and little miscommunication ties it up at 1 apiece. The Burros have had 4-1 leads, 4-1 leads in each of the opening 2 sets. See what they can do here in set number 3. Sadie Gallagher on the run and jump. Gallagher towards the back row. Coppervig loads it up for Cotton with a quiet night, and nicely collected there by the Burros. Near side, Cotton. Kittleson digs it out. Far side, Anderson with a smack. Collected back and sent back over by Central Cass. Inside, tapped over by Smeldon for the kill. Haley Smeldon, her 4th of the night. 2-1, Hillsboro Central Valley is again back in front. The Burros, just their 5th set they've given up in the last 8 matches, including this one, as they've won the previous 7. Gunnison attack from the back row. The gunner finds Gallagher, far side. Tapped over by Kennedy Olson. 3-1 Hillsboro-Central Valley. Kennedy Olson with her 4th kill of the night. And Gallagher of the Burros 1 point away from making it 3 straight sets with a 4-1 start. As tapped over there for Preen, Aspen Preen. Her 4th kill of the night, 3-2. I think we'll have a pretty tight match the rest of the way. That's what I'm gonna guess. Ava Cotton steps up on the serve and nicely played. And it's gonna be a lift. Not nice enough, apparently. I thought it was a good effort, a great effort for Gallagher and Ensign. Just it's not quite executed. As the Burros respond, another block. Aspen Preen cannot be stopped right now, 4-3. Preen with 5 blocks tonight. And so Central Cass takes the lead here, 4-3. Dana Stansberry saying before the match she thought this was the night. This was going to be the night that the Squirrels turn not just their stretch around, but their season around. Far side on the attack, dug out there for Gallagher. Near side, Kennedy Olson. Pirouette sent back over by Mitchell. Here's Smeldon with a kill. Haley Smeldon evens it up at 4 apiece. Smeldon's 5th of the night. And Central Cass tried to send it back over and hit the ball into the support beam. 4-4 tie here on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sale scoreboard. 1 set apiece tie. As we'll call that an ace for Smeldon. Her 2nd of the night. 2 aces, 2 blocks, and 5 kills. Gives the Burros a 5-4 3rd set lead. Smeldon looking to do it again. Up to the ceiling. There's Gunnison near side for Thompson. Kept up by Hattlestead. Smeldon smashes it towards Gunnison. Cobbervig on the set. We get another net violation against Northern Cass. 6-4 Hillsboro-Central Valley. Northern Cass had no net violations in the 2nd set. They had 3 in the first, 1 here for a total of 4. Smeldon steps up, serves down the middle. Cobbervig sweeps it up, and Thompson sends it cross court to Gallagher. Back come the Burros. Anderson far side. Gunnison with a great return. Inside on a push to the corner. Another great coverage there. And we get out of bounds. We get a lot of calls here. We're going to get a net violation against Carsey Hattlestead. It's the first net violation of the night against the Burros, makes it 6-5. Hillsboro-Central Valley. Preen on the serve. Gallagher nicely returned. Cobbervig loads it up far side for Mitchell. Kaboom. Whitney Mitchell, her first kill of the night, tied at 6. And back to the service line there goes Aspen Preen. Preen gets it down the middle to Gallagher. Far side, Hattlestead on a tap. Near side, smash for the kill. Thompson, her first of the sets, and her 10th of the match makes it 7-6 Central Cass. In our tightest set so far this match. Inside to Hattlestead, out of bounds, 8-6 Central Cass. Central Cass bench spelling it out. That was OUT out. Good job, public education. As Aspen Preen down the middle towards Anderson. Anderson fires, dug out there by Preen. Sent back over by Mitchell. Inside, pops it up, Hattlestead on a thrust. Near side, Thompson again. Gallagher digs. As Adelsted's got a guided back over. Kabervig sets up. Severson for the kill. Liv Severson, her 4th of the match. And the Squirrels inching away here, 9-6. Back to the service line there for Preen. Ensign, near side, Olsen, down the line. Thompson for the kill, Isa Thompson. I think that's a, by the way, I think that might be a misprint in the program. Izzy Thompson. I'll check that. 10-6 on the Golden Harvest Tim because that seed sale scoreboard tied at set apiece. Central Cass leads this set.
Hillsboro Schools has provided me with so many opportunities. Whether you're into sports, the arts, or any other activities, there's something for every student to get involved in, and the teachers are pretty cool. I'm Lex Ellingson, a senior at Hillsboro High School. My favorite thing at Hillsboro High School is hanging out with my teammates after school, because it's helped me grow as a person and have fun in my community. Find your favorite at Hillsboro-Central Valley Schools. This message is from Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Coming out of this Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, Sales Associate Nick Preston, timeout. For all your insurance questions, see Trail County's agents with answers. Get Agent Brad Richter in Hillsboro, Sales Associate Nick Preston in Mayville. Again, a correction, Izzy Thompson. I misprinted the program there. Izzy Thompson leading Central Cass with 11 kills. The rest for team, 11 kills. Central Cass will get the serve as well coming out of the timeouts, as they have certainly erased that 25-8 set win for Hillsboro Central Valley. Got over there to the Burrows, need a little spark. Olsen near side and hits her face into the net. Net violation, Hillsboro Central Valley, 11-6 Central Cass. The Burrows' second net violation of the match. As Preen goes back to the service line. Aspen Preen with a really complete game. 4 kills, 5 blocks, and an ace. Preen down the middle to Gallagher. Anderson on a block by Severson. Gallagher steps up for the attack. Dugout Kabervig. Near side, Thompson. Izzy Thompson again. With her 12th kill of the match. Severson with her second block as well. Squirrels with a 6-point lead here in set number 3. Olsen taps it over, and we get a net violation against Central Cass this time. Going to go, I believe, against Mitchell. That'd be Central Cass's 5th net violation, and it gives a point back to the Burrows, 12-7. Olsen steps up to serve down the line. Near side, Thompson out of bounds. 12-8. Ken James Martin's Lex Ellingson on the camera here this evening on YourLiveEvent.com. It's Kennedy Olsen into the nets. 13-8. Burrow's 5th service error of the match. Central Cass, I still down for just 1. Bussey on the service line for the Squirrels, and Brady Bussey picks up the ace, 14-8. Her first ace of the match, 4th for Central Cass. Both teams with 4 aces. Bussey looking to do it again, hits it out of bounds this time, 14-9. Off the Squirrels' second service error of the night. As Abigail Anderson steps up and hits it in the corner. Abigail Anderson hitting a nifty point like Serena Williams out there. Anderson's first ace of the night after hitting 5 against Northern Cass. Looking to go on a run. Nicely swept off the floor there by the Squirrels as Gunnifson gets it over to Kittleson. Trips over Kennedy Olsen. Haddlestead fires down the middle, dugout Bussey. Everybody's scrambling right now, and Haddlestead comes away with the last hand. Carsey Haddlestead, her 5th kill of the night. and coming off an 8-kill, 7-block performance against Northern Cass. Anderson on the service line, down the line. Heavy touch, Bussy back set. Tap back over by the Squirrels. Far side, Gallagher fires, Bussy covers again. Near side, Thompson. The attack, Hattlestead angles for that one. We get a net violation against Central Cass again. They're 6th tonight, 14-12. And the Burros have scored 8 out of the last 10 points. 6 out of the last 8 points. As Anderson on the serve, tap back by Central Cass's Thompson. Here's Gallagher for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Nicely kept alive, but not quite enough. And boy, Kendra Broughton slinging herself around the floor, and she gets up a little gimpy. 14-13, the Burros were down 6 earlier in this set. They've come back to get it to within 1 off the Anderson serve. Right towards Thompson, trying to get her out of the points. Inside, Hattlestead with the deflection. Carsey Hattlestead, her 6th of the night. We're tied at 14 on a timeout. Dana Stansbury and the Squirrels tied at 1 set, tied at 14 in the third on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seat sales scoreboard.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Coming out of the Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, Sales Associate Nick Preston, timeout. For all your insurance questions, see Trail County's Agents with Answers. Agent Brad Richter in Hillsboro, Sales Associate Nick Preston in Mayville. Tied at 14, and the third set tied at a set apiece as Abigail Anderson continues to run on the service line for the Burros. Down the middle, Kittleson gets out of the way and picks up and helps the Burros pick up the point here, 15-14. Anderson and the Burros, after trailing by 6 in this third set, have regained the lead. Inside, Hattlestead for the kill. Carsey Hattlestead getting going there for Hillsboro-Central Valley in this third set. 7 kills, 1 block for the match. As Anderson back on the service line. Anderson. And Bussy is able to get a hand on that one. 17-14. Anderson just 1 ace, but it's been her service run. She's put good serves in good places. Anderson. Once again, Bussy pushed it over. Anderson with the dig. Hattlestead sends it back. Bussy, far side. Kittleson flings it into the air. Hattlestead on a tap. Swept back off the floor by Brun. Push back Severson to the corner. It's out of bounds. 18-14. Hillsboro-Central Valley's flipped the script. They have scored now 12 of the last 14 points to lead it by 4. Anderson continues to serve. Bussy, far side for the kill to end the run. Thompson again. Her 13th kill of the night, 18-15. Central Cass trying to go on a run themselves. Thompson on the jump serve to Anderson. Inside. Gallagher tapped it down the middle. Bussy. Cotton slams it down. That's a frustration kill for Ava Cotton. Again, she's had a really quiet night tonight, with just 1 kill before that one. Now that one could help carry the momentum still in this set, as there's a miscommunication. Ensign is able to make a play on that. 18-17. And Thompson goes back to the service line. Little 3-0 run now for the Squirrels. Ensign loads up Hattlestead into the net, 18-18. Just like that, we're tied again. Tied at 1 set apiece, tied at 18 apiece. As Thompson continues to serve. Tough returns for the Burros. Hattlestead can't do much but hit it into the net. 19-18, Katie Stabler wants to talk it over. Central Cass has a 1-point lead with a match tied at 1 set apiece on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Coming out of this Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, Sales Associate Nick Preston, timeouts. Agents with answers for every generation. Agent Brad Richter in Hillsboro, Sales Associate Nick Preston in Mayville. 19-18, Central Cass, after getting blown out in the first set, 25-8, flipped the game around, flipped the match around, winning the second set, 25-16. And so both teams established they're very much in this match. And because of that, we have a really entertaining third set. As punched over by Hattlestead. Bussey over to Cotton on a push to Kennedy Olson. Far side, Gallagher. Dug out Gunnifson. Bussey for Central Cass. Cotton slams, blocked, kept alive, but out of bounds by the Squirrels. Carsey Hattlestead with the block. She had, again, I believe, 3 in the fifth set alone in the win over Northern Cass. That's just her second block of the night. The Burros had no blocks in the second set. 19-19, big third set here. Kittleson on the serve for the Burros, and Severson smashes that down. 20-19. Liv Severson lives for the kills. 5 of them to be exact tonight, along with a couple of blocks. Gunnifson, back to the service line. Ensign, far side, Smeldon, out of bounds. No, it caught a deflection. Smeldon catches a deflection, and we're seeing 20-20. And we're going to get a review here. Score remains unofficially 20-20. Stansberry looking for an explanation on the deflection. I did not see one. But the chair says, yep, there was. So we're back in business here. Tied at 20, tied at a set apiece. Megan Ensign on the service line. Ensign, nice spin over to Cotton. Bussey, far side on a block. No, hit the net. For contact violation, Burros take the lead, 21-20. As we reach the hour mark in this one, Megan Ensign goes back to the service line. Ensign. Bussey, set up, block. Kennedy Olson says access denied. 22-20. And a timeout is called by Dana Stansberry and the Squirrels. 22-20. Third set on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. Tied at 1 set apiece. Burros lead here in the third.
I love my decision. I love the smallness of it and how close everyone is. Some of my other friends went to a 4-year school, and I'm going to be done before them, even with 2 degrees and for a lot less money. My name's Casey, and I'm here for my future.
First week of college, I can't tell you how many friends I've made. It's a family, you know what I mean? Like, every time I go to a meeting, like, everyone knows my name. They're always kind to me. I love it. I can't explain how much I love it here. My name is Junior, and I'm here for my future.
Coming out of another Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, Sales Associate Nick Preston, timeout, 22-20. as Hillsboro-Central Valley has a 2-point lead, tied 1 set apiece. On the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seat sales scoreboard. Megan inside. On the service line there for the Burros. Bussey. Load up near side for Preen, and Anderson tried to kick it around. We'll give that a kill for Aspen Preen, her 5th of the night. 22-21. As on the serve here, Coppervig. Far side, Olsen through traffic, swept up by Cotton. And back to the Burros, down the middle. It's blocked by Breen. Breen's been living on the block tonight. 22-22, her 6th of the contest. As back to the service line there goes Coppervig. Smeldon flips it over to Coppervig. Heavy touch, tap down, and a block there for Kennedy Olsen again. Olsen with a couple of massive blocks here in this set. She's got 5 for the match, and the Burros with a 23-22 lead. Back on the service line there for Gallagher. Smash by Preen, kept up there by the Burros. Ensign on the push. Gunnufson near side for Cotton. And Cotton with the kill, 23-23. Well, we have had it all in this match. A blowout in the opening set. Central Cass strongly responds in the second, and now both teams would go on runs throughout this third set, and we're tied at 23. Ensign, Smeldon for the kill. And a set point for the Burros. Off Smeldon's 7th kill of the night. So Smeldon back to the service line to give the Burros a 2-1 lead. Smeldon steps up, hammers one to Gunnufson. And sent over there by the Squirrels. Far side, Anderson down the line for the set victory. Abigail Anderson, big point for her, her 2nd kill of the night. Her run on the service line helped the Burros get back into the set, and they take the second, 25-23 lead, 2-1. We're going to the 4th on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Cass County Mutual Insurance Company, they provide services to homeowners, farm owners, tenants, seasonal dwellings, mobile homes, and farm and personal liability. Cass County Mutual Insurance provides local service to all policyholders and is working with clients in 19 counties in the southeast portion of North Dakota. For more information about Cass County Mutual Insurance Company or to find an agent closest to you, go online to CassCountyMutualInsuranceCompany.com and use their agent locator. At Castleton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Castleton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Castleton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471. Since its beginning, the Central Cass Booster Club has generated and helped sustain fan interest in the men's and women's athletic programs at Central Cass High School. Through the years, that mission has broadened to also enhance the youth programs throughout the community. For more information, search Central Cass Booster Club on Facebook or email centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. That's centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. Go Squirrels!
Central Cass School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
Coming back for our in-between the sets recap. Then by Farmers Union Insurance Agent Ryan Opdahl of Hillsboro, Home Auto Life Business, Farm Insurance, HC Downtown, Hillsboro, or call 701-436-5777. Central Cass had a 12-6 lead in that third set when the Burros, they went on a 12-2 run, largely on the Abigail Anderson serve to lead at 18-14. Then the Squirrels went on a 5-0 run to lead at 19-18, and we were back and forth the rest of the way. The Burros scored the last 2 points, winning the third set 25-23. But it's Aspen Preen who gets things started here for Central Cass. 1-0 on the Golden Arbors Tim Cozette seed sale scoreboard. The Burros again lead it 2-1. Abby Coppervig on the service line drills it towards Kittleson. Step up there for Smeldon. Back up into the air and tap down by Preen. Push towards the corner there for Olsen. As set back there by Cotton. Ensign, Smeldon to the corner for the kill. Haley Smeldon was big late in that third set. She's got now 8 kills, a couple of blocks, and a couple of aces. Carsey Hattlestead, 7 kills and a couple of blocks there for the Burros. Izzy Thompson leading all players out on the floor with 13 kills. Preen, 6 blocks and 6 kills on the night. There's a service error for the Burros. They're 6th of the night, much better than the 16 they had against Northern Cass in 5 sets. But 5 aces, so -1 on the serve ace error ace ratio. There's a kill there on the deflection. No, it's no deflection, just out of bounds. 3-1 Central Cass with the lead here in this 4th set. They needed to force a 5th set, which would be the 2nd straight for Hillsboro-Central Valley and the 2nd in the last, or actually it would be the 2nd straight as well for Central Cass. They go to 5. There's a kill there. I believe Kennedy Olsen on that one, 3-2. As Preen sends it back, Hattlestead for the kill. 3-3, Carsey Hattlestead, her first of the set, her 8th of the match. 3-3. Smeldon to the service line, lobs it up and over. High return by the Squirrels. Load up, Olsen down the line, dug out Gunnifson. Near side, the attack, Gallagher with a dig, far side Anderson, block by Preen, again, her 7th block of the night. Far side down the line, we get a net violation before the kill, and those have killed, no pun intended there, Central Cass. Or no, they're actually going to give, well, they actually give the kill. Beg your pardon. Or I think it was a net violation against Hillsboro-Central Valley. That'd be their 3rd. 4-3, Central Cass. Hattlestead, the big smash. Preen sends it up into the air and sends it back. Kittleson's got a toe drag on the back line, and a point for Ensign and the Burros, 4-4. It's Kennedy Olsen back to the service line. 4-4 tie here in set number 4. Burros lead it 2-1. Coppervig, sets up there. Thompson just got to bump it over. Here's Anderson, far side, swept off the floor by Coppervig. Near side, Thompson to Kittleson. Ensign, far side, Anderson on the attack, dug out Gunnufson, and fisted up into the air by Mitchell. Snuck over there by Ensign. Thompson down the middle for the kill. Izzy Thompson makes it 5-4 Central Cass. Thompson's first of the set. Again, the Burros coming off that 5-set win over Northern Cass. Meanwhile, Central Cass coming off the 5-set loss at Lemoore Litchfield Marion. So the Squirrels win this set. Both teams going to their second straight 5-set match. As Addleston on the attack, sent back. Ensign keeps it alive. Gallagher does her best. Don't want to injure yourself either. 6-5, or 6-4, excuse me. On the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard. As Bussey with the service ace, Brady Bussey. Her second ace of the match. Only her and Haley Smeldon with 2 aces or more. And the Squirrels with a 3-point lead. The timeout is called. Katie Stabler and the Burros. 7-4 in the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard. The Squirrels up 3 in this set, but down 2-1. Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source, helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Hatton, Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, East Grand Forks, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or 701-847-2622. Coming out of this Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, Sales Associate Nick Preston, timeout. James Martins, Lex Ellingson on the call here tonight. Lex Ellingson on the camera, that is. As Hillsboro, Central Valley, and Central Cass have played quite a doozy here this evening. And the Squirrels with a 3-point lead and the serve. Bussey trying to pick up another ace. Heavy touch by Olsen. Set up, Addlestead. On the attack, dug out there, and a miscommunication for the Squirrels gives the point and the serve back to Hillsboro Central Valley. Abigail Anderson, last time she was on the service line, she only got 1 ace, but she stayed there for about 12 straight points. This time it's just long, 8-5. Off the Burros' 7th service error of the match. Of course, in the pregame conversations, Katie Stabler saying that she didn't even realize her team committed those 16 service errors as Addlestead hits it into the net. 9-5 Central Cass. She just knew that her team was hitting so many aggressive serves that some of them just went out of bounds or didn't quite get in play. Gallagher on the far side and tapped over there by Severson. Pushed back, Kennedy Olsen. Bussey, near side, Cotton. Down the line there, Kennedy Olsen with a dig. There's Gallagher down the line, dug out there, Thompson. Bussey, now Cotton near side. Dug out Gallagher. Ensign, back to Gallagher. Miscommunication for the Burros. Squirrels on the edge as well. Ensign, Gallagher for the kill. Sadie Gallagher, just her 2nd kill of the match. 9-6. Hillsboro Central Valley again. They're up 2-1. They won the first 25-8. And the third, 25-23. Fell in the second, 25-16. Kaylee Kittleson served down the line there for the Burros. Far side, and Anderson and Kittleson. And was that a 4? No, it wasn't. I think it was off the block, that's why. Cotton smashes it out of bounds. 9-7 back-to-back points for the Burros. Kaylee Kittleson. Another unbelievable effort there for Hillsboro Central Valley. Kittleson down the middle, Bussey. And out of bounds. 9-8. Central Cass starting to commit some errors here. Kittleson. And the Burros going to get the ball back. Kittleson sends it down the middle. Bussey sweeps it off the floor, and Cotton punches it into the net. 9-9 tie. As Kittleson goes back to the service line. Hour 15 minutes into this one. Kittleson down the middle towards Gunnufson. And on a push towards the corner, Kennedy Olson covers. Inside, Smeldon sends it down the middle to Thompson. Through Bussey over on the far side for the kill by Olivia Ellenson. Just her second kill of the match. 10-9 Central Cass. Gunnufson. Back to the service line there. For the Squirrels, Ensign loads up Smeldon for the kill. Haley Smeldon putting up now her 10th kill of the match. Heddlestead with 8 kills tonight. Kennedy Olson with 5. Ensign back to the service line. And that's into the net that time. 11-10. Well, I'm flipped around again on the scoreboard. Missed something there, apparently. As Ensign sails it out of bounds, tied at 11. 11-11, make a wish. Which team do you want to take this one in the end? Burrow's 8th service error of the night. It's Cobbervig back to the service line. Cobbervig down the middle towards Anderson. Here's Smeldon, fires for the kill. Haley Smeldon again. It's 12-11 Hillsboro-Central Valley. Smeldon back-to-back sets with 4 kills or more. Gallagher. Sadie Gallagher on the jump serve. Collected there by Thompson through Cobbervig and sent back over by Mitchell. Ensign loads it up for the kill for Kennedy Olson. 13-11 Hillsboro-Central Valley. Olson with her 6th kill of the night. And Smeldon with 11, Hattlestead with 8, Olson with 6. It's Gallagher to the service line. Gallagher to Mitchell. Cobbervig, far side. Cotton. Ava Cotton with the kill down the line. 13-12. Cotton's 4th of the night. As the Squirrels trying to even things up and send it to a 5th and deciding set. Cotton steps up on the service line for the ace. Cotton with her first ace of the match. No Squirrel, by the way, or one Squirrel with the trifecta. Aspen Preen with at least 1 kill, ace and block. Cotton. Serve towards Anderson. Smeldon on a push. Cobbervig covers. Near side. Thompson kept alive by Anderson and Smeldon. Back to Central Cass. Punched over there, and a net violation coming this time against Hillsboro-Central Valley. Kennedy Olson. 14-13, Central Cass. Burrows with their 4th net violation of the match. Ava Cotton down the middle towards Gallagher. Ensign, Smeldon, just long. 15-13. Cotton continues to serve. Cotton to Anderson, far side. Olson tapped up and over towards Cobbervig. Gunnufson clears. Mitchell. Attack to Gallagher. Ensign. Smeldon on a push. Fisted up by Thompson. And smacked over there by Preen. As the Burrows recover, high up in the sky. Preen out of bounds. 15-14. Hillsboro-Central Valley within 1. Looks like we're going to get another fight to the finish here. The Burrows won the last one, 25-23. Smeldon on the service line for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Preen with a kill. 16-14. Preen now with 7 kills. Severson with 5. Thompson, though, with 14. It's Preen back to the service line. Anderson for the attack. It's out of bounds. 17. No. Caught a deflection at somewhere along the way. 16-15. Abigail Anderson with her 3rd kill of the match. And Kennedy Olson goes back to the service line. Olson lofts it up there. Kabervig. Severson for the kill. Liv Severson with her 6th of the match. Couple of blocks as well. 17-15. Central Cass with a slight edge here. I will say this, in my, this is year number 8. For me as a broadcaster of high school sports, I've never seen 2 teams play back-to-back 5-set matches. 17-16 right now. And that's Hattlestead on that kill. Her 9th of the match. If the Squirrels win this set, both teams will play back-to-back 5-set matches. I believe that was Olivia Ellenson with a kill. Her 3rd, 18-16. Central Cass, the Squirrels 7 points away from a deciding 5th set. Thompson. To Anderson, inside. Down the line for Carsey Hattlestead. Hattlestead with her 10th of the night. Smeldon with 11. Kennedy Olson with 6. Kittleson on the service line. Bussey loads up. Severson nicely dug out by Kennedy Olson. Here's Gallagher through traffic, and Gudovson tiptoes around her teammates. Smeldon into the net. Lost her footing there, 19-17. Trying to do a cross-net push there. Goes back to Central Cass. An hour and 23 minutes into this one. Gudovson. Kennedy Olson set up. Smeldon down the line. Gudovson and Cotton. Pirouettes to keep it alive. A push for Smeldon. Straight up into the air for Thompson and Bussey. Cotton with another cross-net push. Dug out Gallagher. Here come the Burros. Smeldon fires. Bussey with a dig for the Squirrels. Cotton just got to guide it over to Kittleson and Hillsboro-Central Valley. Here's Gallagher far side. Down the line. Bussey again. And a kill for Ava Cotton. Brady Bussey playing outstanding volleyball there. In kind of a reliever role. Plays a fair amount of JV. She stepped up for Dana Stansberry squads tonight. And the Squirrels 5 points away from evening things up. Now 4 points away on the ace for Gudovson. 21-17, timeout Katie Stabler. The backup libero picks up her 2nd ace of the match, and Central Cass 4 points away from sending it to set number 5.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Coming out of this Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, sales associate Nick Preston, timeout. 21-17. The Squirrels 4 points away from having both them and the Burros play back-to-back 5-set matches on their schedule. Of course, not on consecutive nights. As the Squirrels was last week against Lemoore Litchfield Marion, a loss, and the Burros on Monday to Northern Cass. As Gallagher's attack dug out Bussey. Cotton swept up off the floor by Olsen. Bussey loads it up into the net, hit by Preen, 21-18. Burros trying to mount a mini comeback here. Megan Ensign on the service line. Ensign with an ace and a kill tonight. Lots of digs and assists as well. Bussey loads it up far side. Ensign with a dig there. Gallagher far side. Block by Preen, and Preen with a kill as well. 22-18 Aspen Preen. 8 kills and 8 blocks as well. 2 blocks and 2 kills away from a double-double for Aspen Preen. And the Squirrels now 3 points away from sending it to a 5th and deciding set. Coppervig on the serve to Anderson. Ensign. Down the line, Kennedy Olsen finds no ladies land. Olsen with her 7th of the night. 22-19, Sadie Gallagher goes back to the service line. Burro squad, 4 sophomores and a freshman. It's a little bit younger overall than in Central Cass's case, but the Burros have got more seniors, I do believe, and there's one of them, Haley Smeldon on the block. Smeldon her first block since the opening set. 4 seniors for Central Cass, 7 seniors for Hillsboro-Central Valley. 22-20. Gallagher back to the service line, down the middle. Towards Thompson, here's Cotton, and a block by Anderson, it's inbounds. 22-21, Abigail Anderson completes the trifecta. 3 kills, an ace, and a block. And the Burros are mounting that mini comeback down by just 1. 22-21, Gallagher. Coppervig loads up Severson. Gallagher with a dig. Kittleson. Here's Anderson. Taps it down the line. Thompson is there to sweep it off the floor. Cotton sweeps it back over. Smeldon fires. Dugout Gunnufson. That's a kill for Smeldon. 22-22. And a timeout, Central Cass. An exciting fight to the finish for both these teams on the Golden Harvest Tim Cozette Seed Sales scoreboard. Burros 3 points from the win. Central Cass 3 points, barring extras, from a 5th set. Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit brightenergysolutions.com. Coming once again out of the No-Neck Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter, Sales Associate Nick Preston, timeout. James Martins, Lex Ellington on the camera here this evening. 22-22 here in set number 4. Sadie Gallagher on the service line here for Hillsboro-Central Valley. As the Burros try to storm back and get the win here. Near side, Mitchell pops it up and over. And Anderson kept alive by Cotton. Cotton near side. Inside, digs it out. Far side, Anderson. Dug out again by the Squirrels. Cotton, cross court, Gallagher, inside. And pushed into the net by Olsen, 23-22. As back to the service line goes Ava Cotton and the Squirrels. Cotton on the serve. Anderson on a push towards the corner. Cotton covers. Near side for Thompson. Dug out Anderson. Push by Ensign. Kabervik loads it up for Preen. A block for Smeldon. Joust to the net. Smeldon does it again. 23-23. Smeldon with a double block. She's got 5 now. To go along with her team-leading 12 kills. Smeldon hits a service error, though, and the Squirrels have a set point. If they can get this point, it's reflexive. 25-23 was the third set win score for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Could be 25-23 here for the Squirrels. Down the line on the serve by Preen. Far side Hattlestead. Dug out there Thompson. Set back up towards Thompson for the finish. We're going to 5 again. 25-23. Headed to a 5th and deciding set on YourLiveEvent.com.
Cutting Edge Ag connects your operation with first-hand expertise and industry-best precision ag technology from Ag Leader. We've simplified precision farming with powerful tools to maximize profit opportunities like never before. No matter the size of your farm or the complexity of your field activities, Cutting Edge Ag is your local partner for a more profitable future. Unlock a new era of farming success with Ag Leader and Cutting Edge Ag.
Dagelman Industries is proud to manufacture tough, high-performance equipment right here in North Dakota. From our industry-defining Pro-Till high-speed discs, bulletproof bulldozer blades, and our robust, heavy-duty land rollers, we focus on support and make the experience of owning a Dagelman unlike any other. Dagelman, engineered tough in North Dakota.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people.
So when they needed us, the call is answered.
We need to get the right protection to as many people as we can.
We need to protect as many as we can.
We will.
We don't give up. Get the right protection for your lifestyle. Go to IRIinsurance.com to get a free quote and consultation.
Say goodbye to boring birthday parties and corporate events and say hello to a supercharged celebration at the Empire Sports Complex in Fargo with their epic bounce houses that's guaranteed to have your guests jumping for joy at the Empire Sports Complex. Their bounce houses are the ultimate party starter, but don't wait too long to book. Go online now to empirefargo.org. That's empirefargo.org or call 701-318-4161 for your next birthday party or corporate event. The Empire Sports Complex in Fargo.
Back inside the Farmers Union Farmers Union Insurance right now, though. I've had back-to-back 5-set matches. I can afford to make a gaffe every once in a while. Broadcast booth. As we are going to a 5th and deciding set. Second straight match. Both of these teams have played deciding sets, and Haley Smeldon gets us started with a kill. 1-0 Hillsboro-Central Valley on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. The 13th kill of the night for Smeldon to go on with 5 blocks and 2 aces. Megan Ensign back on the service line. Ensign, they spin on that one. Kabervig loads it up for Preen. Got the kill, Aspen Preen. Preen's been big tonight with 9 kills, along with 8 blocks and an ace. 1-1 tie. 25-8, 16-25, 25-23, 23-25 scoreline in relation to Hillsboro-Central Valley. The home side here, Smeldon does it again. Smeldon, another kill, 2-1. Sadie Gallagher back to the service line there for Hillsboro-Central Valley. Gallagher on the jump serve. Kabervig loads it up. Preen, dug out by Ensign. Kittleson steps up from the back row. Dug out Thompson. Near side, Cotton with a big 4th set to rally the Squirrels. Smeldon out of bounds this time, 2-2. Again, second straight 5th set match for both these teams. The Squirrels lost in 5 to Lamar Litchfield Marion. The Burros 1-5 over the two-time defending state champion Northern Cass Squirrels. Service error there for Central Cass. Just their third of the night. 3-2 Hillsboro-Central Valley. Haley Smeldon goes back to the service line with a double trifecta. Couple of aces on the night to go along with her blocks and kills. Just slightly over there for Thompson. Ensign on a push to Coppervig. Thompson sends it back over to the Burros. Ensign loads up Hattlestead for the kill. Darcy Hattlestead nearing a double-digit performance for her, and she actually has a double-digit performance. 11 kills, couple of blocks as well for Carsey Hattlestead. Smeldon, nearly an ace. Nicely returned by the Squirrels. They're scurrying around. Gunnufson, far side Mitchell, cross-court dugout Ensign. Kennedy Olsen to Anderson. Abigail Anderson with a kill. 5-2 Hillsboro-Central Valley off Anderson's fourth of the match. And Dana Stansbury and the Squirrels call timeout. 5-2 on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed South scoreboard, tied at 2 sets apiece.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Coming out of the Nodak Insurance Company, agent Brad Richter, Hillsboro, sales associate Nick Preston, Mayville timeout. 5-2 in this deciding fifth set. James Martin's Lex Ellington on the camera here this evening as Haley Smeldon going back to the service line. Try and deliver the Burros' second straight 5-set victory. Both these teams will see each other again, by the way, in the DLB Lady Laker invite tomorrow. Block by Thompson. Thompson, believe it or not, I have her down as her first block of the match. 5-3. As Preen goes back to the service line. Preen on the jump serve. Kittleson covers. Far side. Hattlestead into the net. And now Central Cass. Reel in Hillsboro-Central Valley back in. On the jump serve there for Preen. Ensign sets up Hattlestead. Block again by Severson, and we're tied at 5. Severson's third block of the night. And a timeout is called. Katie Stabler and the Burros. 5-5 tie. Tied at 2 in the fifth set. Or tied at 2 sets apiece. Tied at 5 in the fifth. HereLiveEvent.com.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Out of another Nodak Insurance Company, Brad Richter, Nick Preston. Timeout, 5-5 tie. Here in the fifth set. Both teams with one timeout left to use. Anderson guides it over. Coppervig, and it's out of bounds. 6-5, Hillsboro-Central Valley. Kennedy Olsen goes back to the service line. Olsen spins it up. Near side, Thompson, dugout Gallagher. Miscommunication, we're tied at 6. 100 minutes in this one as Bussey and Ellenson come back in for Mitchell and Kobervig. Bussy to the service line. She's had some big moments tonight for the Squirrels. Bussy down the middle. And far side, Hattlestead. Dug out Gunnifson. Near side, Thompson out of bounds. 7-6. Hillsboro-Central Valley halfway there, and Abigail Anderson going back to the service line. She had a big run in the third set to help the Burros claim that third set victory. Near side push towards Kennedy Olsen. Inside, loads up. Hattlestead for the kill. 8-6. Hillsboro-Central Valley, Carsey Hattlestead with her 12th of the night. 14 for Smeldon, 12 for Hattlestead. And Anderson nearly with an ace there. Recovered by the Squirrels. Inside, loads up Gallagher, far side block again. For contact, hit the net. 8-7. Ava Cotton going to check in for the Squirrels. There's Thompson on the service line there. Thompson with an ace. Izzy Thompson with a trifecta. No kills yet in this set, but she has 14 kills, an ace, and a block. We are tied at 8 in the 5th set. On YourLiveEvent.com. Thompson with another. 9-8. Thompson looking to try and do it again. Thompson on the jump serve. Right to Kennedy Olsen. Miscommunication between Anderson and Ensign. It's sent back to the Squirrels. Propped up. Severson dug out Anderson. Inside. Gallagher down the line. Dug out Thompson. Bussy near side. And dug out off Cotton's attack. Hiddleston dives to the floor again. Ensign sends it over. Bussy. Blocked by Gallagher. And Gallagher with her first block of the match. She has a trifecta now. 9-9, excuse me. The C squad match went 2-1. The JV was won by Central Cass 2-0. And sent over there by the Squirrels. Smeldon dug out by Ellenson. Cotton for the kill. Ava Cotton. 10-9. Cotton 6 kill the match. And Gunnifson back to the service line. Kira Gunnifson, the junior, filling in for their outstanding libero and Becca Kegley. Done a nice job tonight. Bussy loads it up. Cotton for the kill again. 11-9. Ava Cotton back to back. And now Katie Stabler will talk it over. 11-9 on the Golden Harvest Tim Cazette seed sales scoreboard. Central Cass up 2 in the 5th and deciding set.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro.
Out of another Nodak Insurance Company agent, Brad Richter, sales associate Nick Preston, timeout. 11-9 on the Golden Harvest Tim Cazette seed sales scoreboard. Central Cass with a 2-point lead in this 5th and deciding set. The Burros' 7-game winning streak on the line. The Squirrels have dropped 4 of their last 6, trying to turn their season around. No better time than now. Far side, Gallagher. As Bussy loads up, Cotton again, the hot hand does it again! Ava Cotton with 3 straight kills. And Cotton now with 8 kills and an ace. 12-9 as Gunnifson back on the service line. No timeouts left for Katie Stabler. Gunnifson hits it into the net on a costly service error. Just the 4th tonight for Central Cass. Megan Ensign going back to the service line. Central Valley senior trying to help the Burros come back in this 5th set. Give them 8 straight wins. Bussey loads up. Cotton blocked by Smeldon. She was there in the right place at the right time as Haley Smeldon with her 6th block of the night. 12-11. Ensign back to the service line. Ensign pops it down the line. Bussey loads up Cotton. Gallagher with the dig. Ensign just had to be sent over by Smeldon. Far side. And miscommunication. Ellenson with the kill. Just her 4th tonight. 13-11. The Squirrels 2 points away from another wild finish and a comeback win. Cobbervig on the jump serve. Into the net. Another service there for Central Cass. Their 5th tonight. They had 3 coming into this set. 13-12. Sadie Gallagher back to the service line. Across the 9 o'clock hour. Gallagher. The Gunnifson. Cobbervig loads up Cotton. Down the line. Gallagher. Kittleson. But nobody can come to her aid. Double match point for Central Cass. And it's Ava Cotton on the service line who's had a brilliant 5th set. After just 1 kill in the first 2 sets, she has 7, including 3 in this set. Set up, Anderson. There's a kill for Abigail Anderson. 14-13, 1 match point save. Anderson, her first set with more than 1 kill. She's got 5 kills, an ace, and a block. And Haley Smeldon to the service line to try and send this one to further extras. Cobbervig, far side, Preen, dug out. Ensign, Anderson, tapped down the line, dug out Cobbervig. A double kill attempt. Anderson again. Gunnifson with a dig. Ensign, Olsen, Hattlestead, out of bounds! Central Cass wins it in 5. With points in relation to Central Cass, 8-25, 25-16, 23-25, 25-23, 15-13. The Squirrels end the Burros' 7-game winning streak. Those 2 teams see each other again tomorrow night. What a doozy in just a little over an hour and 45 minutes. Central Cass wins this one 3-2. Lots to talk about in the postgame coming up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents, fans, and community members who work together to build team and community spirit. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro and Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs, encouraging everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro-Central Valley students. It's the Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club.
Hey there, we're here
to invite you
to join First Community Credit Union.
FCCU is the proud partner of the University of North Dakota Athletics.
FCCU is here to coach you
through every financial play.
No turnovers.
Only buckets.
When you join FCCU,
you get the full UND experience. Enjoy our exclusive
UND credit and debit cards.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Hey there, we're here
to invite you
to join First Community Credit Union.
FCCU is the proud partner of the University of North Dakota Athletics.
FCCU is here to coach you
through every financial play.
No turnovers.
Only buckets.
When you join FCCU,
you get the full UND experience. Enjoy our exclusive
UND credit and debit cards.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Hey there.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
At Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks, they make sure your vehicle gets the best standard of care to get it back on the road as quickly as possible. Lonnie and his team are some of the most highly trained in the industry. With state-of-the-art technology and superior products, your vehicle will leave in great condition. With their drive-in claims area, the process is smooth and easy. Let Abra Auto Body and Glass in Grand Forks provide you and your vehicle with premium care and attention. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. Abra Auto Body and Glass of Grand Forks.
And we're back here on the post game. Our Enbridge Energy player of the game, Ava Cotton of Central Cass. By the way, our final score relation to Central Cass, 8-25, 25-16, 23-25, 25-23, 15-13. Now, I don't know about you, Ava. I mentioned this earlier, but it's the first time, I believe, in 8 years of me doing high school sports that I've seen 2 teams play back-to-back in their schedule, 5-set matches. You've got to be exhausted by now.
Oh yeah, it was a long one, that's for sure.
Walk me through kind of the first set. You go down 25-8. Hillsboro-Central Valley lets you know this is their home floor and they're not going to go away easy. What's Coach Stansberry telling you ladies after the first set?
After the first set, we really just said flush it. Like, that's not how we play volleyball, and we really wanted to bring it the next 4. Well, because they're a good team, and we really needed to show up if we wanted to win. You
certainly brought it in the next 4, and I could see a little frustration out there maybe in the third set when you were just trying to get something to work offensively. I think for you personally, was it just kind of a more of a personal struggle or just a team struggle to get back into the match?
I would say it was definitely a personal struggle for me. I couldn't put the ball down as hard, but we have super great hitters. We have Whitney, Livy, not Abby. Whitney, Livy, Liv, Aspen, and Izzy, of course. They really showed up and they stepped up and they brought it when I couldn't.
But they allowed Central Cass as a whole to come into that 5th set, and then you took your opportunity.
Our defense, they work so hard back there, and they're able to get it up for our setters, so we have the opportunity to put the ball away.
Talking with your head coach before the match, she was mentioning that this was the night. This was the night you ladies turn your season around. Yes. It's been a tough goal for the last 6 matches. You dropped. What's this do for your confidence the rest of the year?
Oh, it builds our confidence so much. We're at the midpoint of our season, and we're like, it's now or never. If we're not going to do it now, then what are we doing, pretty much? But, no, we've been working really hard in practice, and getting a win to go into Deluxe feels great.
And you got that big tournament coming up. You see these ladies again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Got to be kind of nice on the one hand because, of course, you've got family here in the
Yes,
Hillsboro
I do.
area, so it's kind of bittersweet for you. You want to get a win for your team, but
Yeah.
you also don't want to beat up too bad on your friends.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Stabler and I, we're cousins, so it's always a fun battle between them.
Well, great opportunity to chat. Ava, thanks so much. Congratulations, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, for your performance in the 5th set. Your cousin's coming down the hall. We'll talk to her in a little bit. But go enjoy this one with your Central Cass family and your Hillsboro-Central Valley
Thank
family.
you.
Let's bring in here now Haley Smeldon. And Haley, of course, you've been up here before on much more positive notes from great games. But you got to be proud of yourself for the run you ladies have put together, 7 straight, and you still got plenty of volleyball left to play.
Yeah, we came in knowing they were a hard team, and we had to give it our all tonight, and I think we did that.
And kind of a great individual performance here tonight, but not just for yourself, but all these ladies on the team. Let's go back to the Northern Cass win on Monday. Where does that rank, that match, in your volleyball matches in your career?
Well, coming out after that win, it gave us so much confidence, and I think coming in tonight, we carried it, and then it just didn't go our way, but we get to see them tomorrow, so.
You get to see them tomorrow, the Deluxe Burlington Lady Laker invite. I believe the first time you've been there, I think. Yep. What are you looking forward to the most about that tournament?
We've never gone to a tournament overnight as a team, and that's what we're all just excited for, and see what happens.
Let's see what happens indeed. Haley, thanks for coming up. Again, tough break, but congratulations on the run of 7 straight wins, and now you get to start it over again.
Yep, thank you.
And we'll take a quick break. We'll bring in head coach Katie Stabler here in just a little bit on YourLiveEvent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
If you're ready to save time, aggravation, and money, the team at Weber Insurance is here and ready to make the process as painless as possible. Weber Insurance makes sure you find the best insurance because their agency is 100% independent. They have the freedom to shop the marketplace and find the best possible combination of cost and coverage. Talk with Dan, Leslie, or Carol to get a quote started today, or go online to weberinsurance.net. Call, click, text, or stop in at Weber Insurance, locally owned in Castleton. If you're ready to save time, aggravation, and money, the team at Weber.
Back here in our Dakota Heritage Bank post-game interviews, sharing our heritage, sharing our future locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhbanknd.com. Chatting with Katie Stabler, head coach of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. And Katie, unfortunately, the winning streak, it does come to an end here. But as I was talking with Haley a little bit, you got to be proud of 7 straight wins, 7 hard-fought wins, and a hard-fought setback tonight. But your ladies gave it their all tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we said, they've been working hard all season. It was a great match tonight between 2 very good teams. It ended up going to the team with a few less errors, and that was Central Cass in the end. Both teams had to earn tonight. There wasn't a lot of those errors or free points that were given, and I thought both teams battled really hard, and we made a few just silly errors in that last set. We can't let balls drop a couple times. We got to make sure our arms stick, and they pulled it off with those 2 extra points. So it was a great match tonight. Yeah, we can't hang our heads about a loss. We got to learn from our loss, right? We got to make sure we make our adjustments a little earlier than what we did during this game, and just maintain our aggressiveness the entire time. Central Cass, very aggressive front row. They go up there and they just swing that ball hard. They're great hitters up in that front, and we swung as well. We swung hard too, especially in that first set, in that fourth and the fifth set. But in that second set, we stepped back a little bit, and we just got to make sure we maintain that aggressiveness the entire time.
You mentioned that final set, and I thought for the first time in a long time, at least from the matches that I've seen, that your ladies were just not communicating, just kind of a little out of sorts in that fifth set.
Yeah, I felt the same way a little bit there, and we just made silly mistakes that we hadn't made, throughout the year. Just that non-finishing that we talked about, that finishing is so important, and we've been finishing. And tonight I don't feel like that we did. We know we had a couple drop balls between a couple girls in crucial points, and that can't happen. We should both be wanting to get that ball, you know what I mean? And keeping that ball alive for our team. And so, those are just those errors that can't have, those miscommunications, and hopefully they learn from that. We'll make sure they learn from that, and we'll get back into it tomorrow when we have two really good teams. Central Cass, again, one of them that we play tomorrow.
We'll get to the DLB Lady Laker here in just a little bit, but do you feel like that maybe the ladies, a bad time to go into a tournament like DLB, but they're mentally exhausted from playing two high caliber reaching one opponents in 5 sets? They've had a couple days between Northern Cass, Central Cass, but maybe it's just it's a lot to take in, and it just got to them at the end.
Yeah, absolutely. But we've got to make sure that this is the best part the best time for us to prepare ourselves mentally like that, because in tournament time, it's a quick tournament or a quick turnaround every single time, especially in that region play and in that state play. So it'll be a challenge, but it's going to be an opportunity for them to make sure that they step up and they rise to that challenge. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good.
More opportunities to rise to the challenge.
Absolutely.
And it looked like this was going to be almost over quickly. You did kind of the same thing you did on Monday, where you just came out and smacked them in the mouth, for figuratively, of course, with a 25-8 first set win. I think that's probably your largest margin of victory in a set or close to it this year.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that probably is. When I click the numbers in every time, and that against a really good team, that always makes me hesitant, a little bit as a coach, because we came in with all that momentum. We're like, oh yeah, we got it, but they're going to battle back. They're going to make less errors. We've got to make sure that we maintain our aggressiveness, and we actually were like, we were a little shocked, and that we can't be. We know they're a great team. We got to watch them play Northern Cass, and so that's a great win. That was our girls were aggressive. Our passes were on. That was amazing. But, hey, we got to go and make sure we do it. It doesn't end after one set. We got to do it in 2-3.
Another note of positivity, your service errors were cut in half for this game. I think you had only 8 as opposed to the 16. So you're going in the right direction in that respect.
Yeah, we were. The girls, we made a few errors that were crucial, but I thought overall our serves, they did a good job of keeping it in the court. They had some great defense, some serve receive in that other side, and we were trying to find girls that would maybe throw it off or be making it out of system and move that ball around, and we will continue to do that. You're right. That was a positive from tonight, and that was a good thing for the girls.
Other positives as you go into the DLB Lady Laker Invite, despite the 7-game winning streak coming to an end.
Yeah. I thought our front row did a great job in the defensive end. I thought they got up and blocked and had some big blocks for us in certain spots. We talked about, especially our pin blockers, we were getting up kind of late. We were kind of slow on their outside hitters and on their right side hitters, especially when they swing hard and they swing fast. We got to get up there early and meet them. And I thought they adjusted throughout the match as that went on, and that was a great thing. And hiccup. Our hustle, just Kaylee Kittleson in that back row. She works and works and works, and it's fun to watch them just play and pick up those balls and continue to play scrappy. That's just a big thing. They don't want that ball to drop, right? They're playing that don't let the balloon hit the lava kind of thing.
Best or worst situation, you get to play these ladies again tomorrow, and first time, I don't know in how long or ever, Hillsboro-Central Valley going to the DLB Lady Laker Invite.
I know. It's been since my first year as an assistant coach, so probably 9-10 years ago, I think we were in the DLB and then we pulled out, and we're excited. It was a fun tournament when we were in it, and the girls are pumped to have it back, and so we're ready to go. We're rearing to go. We're gonna get on a bus at 8:30, and we're gonna head to Minot.
And we'll talk about that Lady Laker invite and how it went next week. Katie, anything else you want to mention here on our Dakota Heritage Bank post-game interviews?
Yeah, no, it was a well-fought match. Didn't go in our favor, and so we just got to learn from it and continue to grow. And what's great is we get many games to do that in the next 2 days. And we thank you guys for your coverage all the time.
Absolutely. Katie Stabler, head coach of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, giving us a heck of a match. Didn't quite go the way of the Burros this time, but still plenty of volleyball left to be played and lots of positive things to look at. Katie, thanks so much. Have fun on the trip this weekend.
Yeah, thank you.
And we'll be back to kind of wrap things up next.
If you're ready to save time, aggravation, and money, the team at Weber Insurance is here and ready to make the process as painless as possible. Weber Insurance makes sure you find the best insurance because their agency is 100% independent. They have the freedom to shop the marketplace and find the best possible combination of cost and coverage. Talk with Dan, Leslie, or Carol to get a quote started today, or go online to weberinsurance.net. Call, click, text, or stop in at Weber Insurance, locally owned in Castleton.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Hey there.
We're here
to invite you
to join First Community Credit Union.
FCCU is the proud partner of the University of North Dakota Athletics.
FCCU is here to coach you
through every financial play.
No turnovers.
Only buckets.
When you join FCCU,
You get the full UND experience. Enjoy our exclusive
UND credit and debit cards.
So come see why.
life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Coming on back one last time here. Let's update the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard. Central Cass gets the win here, 3-2. And that's your final set score, 15-13. Here. Again, inside our Farmers Union Insurance Agent Ryan Optel broadcast booth. Home, life, auto, farm, business insurance. See him downtown Hillsboro or call 701-436-5777. And again, the kind of stats and storyline of the game, Hillsboro-Central Valley needed just 15 minutes to take a 1-2 lead, 25-8. They were arguably their best set in this season in all competitions. Again, 25-8. Central Cass woke up and won the second set 25-16. Izzy Thompson with 6 of her team leading 14 kills coming in that second set. The next 2 sets were split with both teams winning a set by 25-23. And then the final set, again, both teams had chances. Ava Cotton hits 3 big kills in a row and en route to the 15-13 victory in set number 5 for Central Cass. Some stat lines here for you. Leading the way for Hillsboro-Central Valley, Haley Smeldon. She was able to pick up here 14 kills the night, along with 6 blocks and an ace. Carsey Hattlestead, she had another outstanding night with 12 kills and a pair of blocks. Sadie Gallagher, 2 kills, an ace, and a block. Abigail Anderson, 5 kills, an ace, and a block. Kennedy Olson with 7 kills and a block. Megan Ensign with a kill and an ace as well for the Burros. Committed 8 service errors, had him down unofficially for 5 aces. It's -3 error to ace ratio. Burros with 4 net violations as well. Again, Thompson led the way with 14 kills, co-leading with Haley Smeldon the night tonight. She also picked up a couple of aces and a block. Aspen Preen had a great performance as well with 9 kills and as well 8 blocks. Nearly picked up a double-double. Ava Cotton with those 3 big kills in a row in the 5th set, part of her 8 kills and an ace as well. Also, that ace was in the 5th set. Other stats, Abby Coppervig with an ace, Whitney Mitchell with a kill, Gunnufson, Kira Gunnufson, libero filling in for Kegley with a kill and an ace. And as well, Liv Severson with 6 kills and 3 blocks. And Brady Bussey, I really considered her for player of the game. Ava Cotton's run in the 5th was just too crucial for me. But Brady Bussey, I really consider, she would have been my second from Central Cass player of the game. She had just some great moments, keeping some plays alive, some digs, some sets. Didn't get much on the score sheet, but she did a lot of moving around in a position that she doesn't play a lot. Again, due to the absence of Kegley, other players had to move around, and she did a phenomenal job here tonight. So I did want to make that mention. But again, our Enbridge Energy player of the game, that was Ava Cotton. At Enbridge, life takes energy. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. And let's take you into as well our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. They continue to keep you connected. Discover that local reliability you can trust. HalsteadTel.com. It's how to connect. HalsteadTel.com. Net violations were a trouble tonight for Central Cass. They had 6 of them, but 5 service errors. They did give up a couple in the 5th set. But they picked up as well. They picked up 9 aces. They were +4 on the error to ace ratio. Hillsboro-Central Valley -3. That's the big difference maker. And, of course, our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. That'll about wrap things up here in a match that took about an hour 45 minutes from start to finish, despite just a 15-minute first set. Hillsboro-Central Valley drops to 10-2 in all competitions. Central Cass improves to 8-4 in all competitions. Both teams will meet again tomorrow night at the Lady Laker Invitational. I would say, if I'm giving my own personal opinion, the best in-season tournament in the state of North Dakota. You get so many teams, 32 of the best programs in the entire state go at it. And a well-run tournament. Now, of course, there's a lot of other great tournaments in the state, but that really has some high-caliber competition. And Hillsboro-Central Valley, here's their lineup. They'll take on New Rockford, Cheyenne, and Central Cass tomorrow. And then they'll take on Des Lacs Burlington, the hosts, and Carrington in pool play before going to knockout stages. Every team does get a chance to play in a bracket in the knockout stage. For Central Cass, again, they'll play Hillsboro-Central Valley along with Des Lacs Burlington, the host team, Carrington, and New Rockford, Cheyenne. Look at that. They play each other because they're in the same pool. So same pool, same opponents. That's a tough pool for sure for the DLB Lady Laker invite. But again, that'll do it here. From the heck, another great performance here, another great time to be alive, if you will. I'm tired. I've had back-to-back 5-set matches, and I got a long trip to Oaks tomorrow night as part of our Football Friday night. Hillsboro-Central Valley takes on the Oaks Tornadoes. Audio-only broadcast tomorrow from Oaks. Pregame at 6:30, kickoff set for 7. You can check out the rest of our schedule on yourliveevent.com, as well as a lot of these other matchups on yourliveevent.com or Your Live Event YouTube page. From all of us here at yourliveevent.com, for Lex Ellingson on the camera this evening, this is James Martins saying, girls volleyball fans, show some pride.